Thanks for joining us. What's your reflections on the 90 minutes against Rangers?
Well, it was good. They're a right good side, and they've got some really talented players. And we knew it was going to be a tough game, but overall we deserved something out of that game there. And and I'm not going to beat about the bush tonight. The referee was very poor, and to give that decision against us in the game is outrageous. And I'm absolutely raging at that. And I never come in here and really slaughter referees, but that's cost us tonight. I don't know where he gets that. Lewis Toshi's won that header fantastically, and Harry's put a great finish in. So he'll need to explain that because it's outrageous.
Have you had a chance to see it back on the replay yet?
We don't need to see it. Everybody in the stadium saw it. He's got up above him, headed it clearly, come and met the ball great, knocked it down. Nothing wrong with that. How he can give a free kick, I'll never know.
It certainly was a game where it was very fine margins. There wasn't a lot separating the two teams.
Well, listen, they had a bit of possession in the first half. We know what it's like. You go out there against Rangers, they're a good side, they've got good movement, and it was about making sure we were in the game. And I was really, really disappointed to come in at 1-0 down, because to switch off like that and give the ball away cheaply right on half time made things a million times harder for us. We spoke about it at half time, and we wanted to make sure we were really competitive in the second half, and I thought we were. So, listen, again, I'm going to say this: the boys give everything. Anybody watching that game will tell you that. And we're not getting the rub of the green. There's nothing wrong with that goal tonight. It's a great finish from Harry, but we still get nothing out of the game. So it is small margins at this level. But listen, that's a team that can spend 500 grand on a player, and that's 1.5 times my budget for every player at the club. That's the reality of this. So we've done well tonight, but we deserve something better.
We seem to shape up more positive in the second half. We had a lot more possession in the Rangers half of the pitch.
Yeah, look, you need to have a game plan playing against that quality, you know what I mean? And you did bring Lahander on the second half. It's just great quality they've got in their squad. So you had to make sure you were in the game for as long as possible to give yourself a chance of winning it. I thought we'd done that until that lapse of concentration right in the first half. But look, I don't have a problem with my players. My players give me everything every single week, and I've got a decent squad. Lewis Toshnik, come on, he's not trained for 4 or 5 weeks. He's not played a game, and he comes in and plays centre midfield. He was absolutely fantastic, and that just shows you the sort of character he is. But most every one of them gave me that tonight.
You're starting to get some bodies back in numbers. With a wee word with Toshnik there, and he seems to have got through the 90 minutes feeling strong.
Yes, and I gave Jason a wee boost tonight and brought him on. He's not played nearly for 11 weeks, so I gave him a boost and put him on the bench. He probably could have given me 15 minutes, but young David Bates done really well again tonight defensively, and I'm looking forward to them all getting back fit, and it should give me some headaches, and hopefully in the coming weeks.
Man of the match performance from young Bates. Absolutely didn't look out his depth in any capacity.
Listen, that kid's an absolute fantastic defender, and that's what he is. He's a very, very good defender, and his natural position is centre half, and but he's only turned 19, and he had to handle Barry Mackay today, then the boy Harry Forrester, and they try to run him every time. They're not good enough or strong enough. He done great tonight, and I'm absolutely delighted for him.
You're seeing a lot of competition coming back in the bench. That's as strong a bench as we've seen all season.
Yes, we took a gamble right with Toshnik. He's not much fit. Jason's not much fit. But with James Cragen on the bench there, and Grant Anderson and that. But I want quality in my team, and I want people when they come on to be like for like. But that was the first time this season we thought, yeah, we've got a wee bit on the bench there, and it was nice, that we had options tonight. So pleased with that.
A word for James Cragen. He's took what looked like a really terrible knock and looked in huge discomfort.
Do you know something? Like I say, I never come on here and complain about referees. I know their job's hard, and they've had some terrible refereeing decisions against us this season. Handballs in the box not given in that. The guy's elbowed James right in front of the dugout, in front of the linesman. The ref doesn't give nothing. A minute later, he gives a free kick, but Lewis Toshnik goes up and wins a great header. You can't, that's just outrageous from the referee. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but we need to state the facts. That is terrible. But listen, James has got a burst slip, he's way to get stitches, and we wish him a speedy recovery. But listen, you can obviously tell I'm disappointed. I'm absolutely, I'm disappointed.
Young Harry comes on, and a wee bit of baptism of fire, as you say. Hits the ball in the back of the net, but he certainly sees what the pace of Scottish football is about.
Yeah, he's got great touches now, and what a finish, and we can feed him in the box and get him into these positions, more often than not, and hopefully he'll be finishing those goals like he did tonight. He's a tidy football player. He's got a wee bit about him, and I like that, and it was nice to see him in a really competitive game like that, and I'm sure he's going to improve us to the end of the season.
A frustration that again we have to wait for another period of time before we get outplayed football.
It is, obviously it's frustrating we don't have a game Saturday, and obviously we'd like to keep this momentum going, in terms of performance. But it will give to people like Jason Thompson maybe a week and a bit to get a game in. Maybe Lewis might take a game in as well, and we can probably get everybody. It's like just carrying wee knocks and that back for full fitness, because we've got a big week coming up the following week, and hopefully we'll have everybody ready to go.
And there's as strong as a message as there's ever been this season for the players out there, that there's such competition in the squad now that mistakes can be costly if you want to hold that jersey.
Well, definitely. I made that comment last week, and you'll probably see I've got really good competition in midfield. I've got good competition at the back, and it's important that these players feel that competition, because that's what makes them better players. But it's nice to know that if somebody's not performing, I can replace them like for like, and we haven't been able to do that all season. And hopefully Harry comes in and adds that wee bit more up top for us. But you can see he's got quality. Hayden Connolly, I thought, was great on the ball tonight. Absolutely fantastic. He pulled his groin after I made my third subby, so he had to play. We played the last 20 minutes and he could barely move. But listen, he's a talent as well, and Louis come in and done well. And listen, things. If we can get that ball in the back of the net, then things will change.
Positivity all round. So
100%.
Move forward.
Listen, we're a good team, and we'll kick on for the rest of the season, definitely.
Good luck, Ray.
Cheers.